In this video clip, I'm going to go through the capability of the iPonic 600 of working with a USB stick. It has some very interesting capability here. So let's go for it. The unit is turned off at the moment, therefore it is safe to open. Open it and insert the USB stick in the usual place. It's not visible on the screen right now, but we have shown it on other video clips. So this the port is inserted. One of the things important about the USB port is you will see that there are actually two ports on the board. Go ahead and insert the USB stick on the top port. Okay, turn on the device. The unit will come on. Give it a few seconds. So this unit has a couple things that it can do with a USB device. One of the things that it can do, let's go to hit OK, and let's go to option 5, which is where you can save and restore configuration. So click OK. So it's configuration, save and restore. What that means is that you can save all the settings on this unit into a file on your USB stick, which is a good idea for you to do when you have a configuration that you like, that you save it. People have a winter, summer, spring. Some people have different configuration for different crops. There's a variety of ways, and you can store many configurations on the same USB stick. You also can save them onto the memory on the unit itself. But let's say I go to the sequence of save configuration by press 1. You get option of save to USB drive. I click OK. And let's say I call this, let's call it my say that my conf, kind of the similar process where you enter data on your phone. So my conf, let's say my conf 1. So the way you put number, you rotate to the screen. So 1, click OK. That's it, it is saved. Let's say a year later, I come back, I change different things. I want to restore this configuration. I put restore, different memory here. So I choose from USB drive, I click OK. You can see my conf1 there. You can take configuration from one unit, take it to other unit, and just restore the complete configuration on that. You can share with different, with your friends or different zones in the same growing facility. So that's how you save and restore configuration to the USB stick. And we all recommend it's good idea to do that as a backup. Another thing you can do with a USB stick is to save the growth schedule. So I click OK, and I'm going to go to growth schedule, which is option 2. So here, growth schedule, as we talked about in other videos, there are a lot of different settings that are associated with the growth schedule. So once you find a growth schedule that you like or that it was given to you, you can save or restore onto this unit. Let's say I set it, I found a setting that I liked, and I want to save to my USB stick. So I go down into option 5, click OK. Again, I see similar screen, save and restore. So I go save schedule to USB drive, click OK. And I'm going to call it, my schedule. My schedule, and I click OK. My schedule is saved. Let's say somebody give me a schedule, or I take it to a different units at a different place. I want to restore the schedule on here. I can click restore from USB drive, click OK, and here you can see my schedule on here, and that's how you can restore. Now, one thing is important to know is that when you restore a schedule on a unit, none of the other settings are restored. So you can share schedule from different iPonics with different equipments. So it only affects the growth schedule. It doesn't affect how the equipment is set up. But the configuration affects everything. And last thing that you can do with a USB device is this unit stores a lot of data on it. And you can extract the data and bring it to your computer. And now you can use Excel or any other graphing program to examine, to graph the data. The way to do that very quickly is click OK. System setup, click OK. Now you go to option 7, save and restore, click OK. And here option 2 is save log file, click OK. And here is where you can save the log file. And it save the log file, and it's, you know, the format is CSV, which is the popular one, and you can save it to USB drive. Click OK. Click OK there. Let's call this my and y. Let's call it my data. D A D my data. Click OK. File transfer complete. Click OK. Click home. And that's how you store data onto the USB so that you can review it at a later time. So 3 things you can do with USB. You can save and restore configuration. You can save and restore growth schedule. And you can save data log files.